Your host on Holiday Ranch tonight is Chiclets, the original candy-coated chewing gum. And here's Cliff and the gang.
Pass the biscuits, Mirandy. Pass them and kiss me goodbye.
Say goodbye.
They're so heavy, Mirandy. I think that I'm gonna die.
In the hills of Tennessee, sitting beneath a hickory tree, there's an ornery rifle shooting mountaineer. Oh, he loves a mountain feud, and he also loves good food, and when he goes home to supper, you will hear.
Pass the biscuits, Mirandy. Pass them and kiss me goodbye.
Say goodbye.
They're so heavy, Mirandy. I think that I'm gonna die.
Since 9 o'clock, I've been sitting on a rock, shooting everything in sight. I shot the boys and a dozen Martin boys. Shooting gives a man an appetite.
I'm screaming.
Pass the biscuits, Mirandy. Pass them and kiss me goodbye.
Say goodbye.
They're so heavy, Mirandy. I think that I'm gonna die.
Then he heard a rifle crack, and a bullet hit the shack, and another broke the dishes on the shelf.
Crash, crash.
Then he grabbed his trusty gun, 'cause the battle had begun, and he knew that he must then protect himself.
Protect himself.
Hey.
Pass the biscuits, Mirandy. I'm gonna load up my gun.
Load the gun.
I'll use biscuits for bullets. I'll put those varmints on the run.
He poured a ton of black powder in his gun, rammed the biscuits into place. Ram. Then he took aim. Oh, my goodness, what a shame. Bang! The gun exploded in his face.
Pass the band-aids, Mirandy. I know that I'm gonna die.
Gonna die.
Darn those biscuits, Mirandy. I knew they'd get me by and by. I knew they'd get me by and by.
I gotta go somewhere.
And there you have it, pass the biscuits. Well, pull up a biscuit, friends, and sit down, because we're sure happy to have you here at Holiday Ranch tonight. Got lots of fun and music for you, and two very lovely girls as guests. I know you're going to remember them, the wonderful Hansen sisters. You know, every week our square dancers, they do a lot of Tamarack and down. So this week we thought the Hansen sisters and Billy and Dapper would get together, not only play Hold On with the Four Fiddles, but do a little dancing themselves. So if you're all set, kids, let's Tamarack her down. Had the dancers in and out and everything. The Hanson sisters, Billy and Dapper, really going. Sure, an Irishman's idea of love is to meet the girl he's dreaming of. Compliments her eyes of blue, and the devil if he doesn't mean it too. Fills her full of a line of blarney that he learned in old Killarney. Brings her candy, goes out to a dance, gives her a sample of Irish romance. But when a Frenchman is courting his mademoiselle, he takes her to dinner at some fine hotel. He spends all the salary he worked for that week, and if he is lucky, he kisses her cheek. Voila! But an Irishman's idea of love is to meet the girl he's dreaming of. Compliments her eyes are blue, and even if he doesn't mean it too. Fills her full of a line of blarney that he learned in old Killarney. Gets the kiss so easily, the cost of poor Frenchie a week's salary. Aye, but when a Scotsman is wooing his lassie so fair, he sits down in her parlor and breathes the free air. Aye, he speaks to her further of his property, and instead of her kisses, he gets a dowry. Aye. But an Irishman's idea of love is to meet the girl he's dreaming of. Tries to sweep her off her feet and devil he cares what they have to eat. Gives her further a line of blarney, bout as wealth in old Killarney. Beats the Scot for you a doot, gets all her kisses and dowry to boot. He's a oh, yes. When an Englishman woos, it's with fish and with chips. The fish gets much closer than he to her lips. He makes his advances with most formal airs. It takes him 3 years just to tell her he cares. Pamela, you're so beautiful tonight. But an Irishman's idea of love is to meet the girl he's dreaming of. Smacks her on her roguish lips, and it dibbly cares for the fish and the chips. Sure, a lad from old Killarney shuns the thought of formal blarney, and in 3 years, if fate is kind, he'll have 3 little Irishmen tagging behind. Thank you, girls. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Cliff. And how about those Irishmen, huh? Woo!
Yeah, Irish.
I understand the whole thing now.
You do, eh?
You know something? I always suspected that I was an Irish paisan.
Irish paisan. Well, I'll tell you, you're a paisan, all right, Matt, but I don't think you're an Irishman. But great, though, anyway. Thanks so much. Just keep bringing us sandwiches. That's all. Well, let's go visit with the Hansen sisters. You know, these pretty and talented girls visited with us not too long ago, and they've done a little traveling. So how about that, girls?
Hi.
Sure nice to have you here again at Holiday Ranch. You've been to a couple of interesting places. One, anyway, haven't you?
Oh, the most interesting in the world.
And that was?
Las Vegas.
Oh,
Wow, listen to that, huh? Well, you know, Las Vegas, that's quite a town. I see you managed to get back from Las Vegas with your fiddles anyway. Well, we're going to hear these wonderful fiddles right now. So, girls, if you wouldn't mind taking your place over there, I'll tell our good friends and neighbors that the lovely Hanson sisters are going to give us their interpretation of Fiddle Faddle. 1, 2. Great, girls. Fiddle Faddle, the Hanson sisters. You know, now that you're here with your Wonderful violins. Would you like to join Billy in this next number? And we use 3 violins. It's the bass clarinet and so on, the horn and everything. Kazan has a Latin American number. And here she is with the wonderful Latin American song, Speak Low. Gal Ann and the wonderful song, Speak Low.
Far across the blue waters lives an old German's daughter by the banks of the old river Rhine, where I loved her and left her, but I can't forget her, 'cause I miss my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, look out towards the heaven each night as the stars start to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you, 'cause you are my pretty Fraulein.
Do you suppose he might condescend to join us for the safety song?
Well, Billy's got the message, but I think Dap's all ready to sing, huh?
Yep,
All right,
we'll
look
go
spry,
ahead.
small fry. Away we go.
Just remember the safety rules. Stop, look, and listen. On the way to and from your school, stop, look, and listen.
Billy?
If you go out when it's very cold, be sure you dress as you've been told.
Just remember the safety rules. Stop, look, and listen.
Well, Billy, mighty sound advice there.
Pretty fast, wasn't it?
It's cold weather, too. So be sure you're dressed warm, small fry, when you go outside to avoid catching a cold. Well, here's an old prime Western favorite that you've asked us to do for you. Very happy to oblige. So those of you who know it, sing right along with us. And it's called Empty Saddles in the Old Corral. Billy? Yeah, very nice indeed. Empty Saddles in the Old Corral. Well, you know, the hunting season is upon us. Well, not only here in Canada, but I guess most parts of the world. So, in keeping with the hunting season, we offer our own Duke with some well-founded advice, because this is based on personal experience. So here's Duke in his own hunting song. Donnie?
I always will remember a year ago November, I went out to shoot some deer on a morning bright and clear. I went and shot the maximum the game laws would allow. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a cow. I was in no mood to trifle, so I grabbed my trusty rifle. I went out to stalk some prey. What a haul I made that day. I tied them to the fender, and I drove them home somehow. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a cow.
Boy, that crisp fall air sure brings out the tiger in a man, boy. Go, tiger! Oh, this looks like a nice spot to have a little lunch. Whew. Yep. There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Mabel put in my favorite sandwiches, cucumber. There we are. Hey, I wonder what this axe is for. Oh. What was that? Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to point. Hey, that's a nice outfit you have on. I thought Mounties usually rode horses, though. You're not a Mountie? Boy Scout? You're game warden. Game warden. Like to see my permit? Permit. Edit there, edit. Well, Donnie Johnson's old phone number's known. draw ticket on Al Harris's uncle's mandolin. Oh. Permit. There it is, sir. Permit. The law, it was very firm. It took away my permit. The worst punishment I ever endured. It seemed there was a reason. Cows were out of season. And one of the hunters, he wasn't insured. They asked me how I do it. I say, I just do it. Just stand there looking cute. And when something moves, you shoot. And there's 10 stuffed heads in my trophy room right now. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a purebred Guernsey cow.
Ain't little dancers with their cheap feet, clicking their heels to the hoedown beat.
So grab an arm and give them ground. Let them loose and Tamarack it out.
Hey, I'm on the left in the corner, lady, don't see no with your own little baby balance. See in the corners, all and swing the corner dog. Promenade with the girl you spun, and you're promenading with the baby one, and the lady rolls back and the tent behind, and you're promenading. You're just in fine, the head shapes up the leaves right on to the couple you meet, and the trips all forward, and leaves the lady in the tent retired. Now forward, flex back, you go, the lonesome dance, like I don't say no, and the right hand high, the left hand low, you cross the girls with the head and toe, and forward, flex the back, you go, the lonesome dance, you don't say no. The right hand high, the left hand low, and you couple up eight, circle eight, and away you go, 40, straight across the hall. Now come down eight to an element, left in the corner, made and a right to your old and praying change. Halfway around and you meet your honey and pass her by. Yeah, element left to the girl you meet, you walk right by your own little ear and don't see no in the corners, all and swing your old, the bell of the ball, roll the beginning and roll them around to the right and left to the head of the hop. Pass right through this side, I call it cross, trail to an element left in the corners, all and you don't see no with the bell of the ball, and element left in the corner again. Promenade with your old PJ, promenade at your old free ball, walking and rolling fast, you know where, I don't care. That's her,
That's the dandy, Tommy.
Oh, boy, how
Walking
about
right
that?
along. That's what I call a real muscle massager.
Oh, get him.
Well, time now for a thought for tomorrow, friends. And I'd like to ask Ann to join me in this as a duet in the verse. And here it is, Whispering Hope. Soft as the voice of an angel, breathing a lesson unheard. Hope with a gentle persuasion whispers her comforting word. Wait till the darkness is over. Wait till the tempest is done. Hope for the sunshine tomorrow after the shower is gone. Whispering home, oh, welcome my voice, making my heart in its song. There you have our thought for tomorrow, Whispering Hope. Well, that kind of winds things up here at Holiday Ranch, folks. Mighty nice of you to drop in and say hello. Our special thanks to the Hanson sisters. Next week, we play host to that boy with $1 million smile, Jack Bailey. Be looking to see you then. In the meantime, remember, wherever you are, tomorrow is Sunday.
So long, dear friends and neighbors, we've had some fun. We're here to entertain. welcome